I'm waiting for that, but just take a minute.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead, Dr. Ikra. Go ahead.
ديما أنا كملت روح على
Okay, Dr. Dr. Akram, Ikra Akram, the mic is yours.
I am just sharing my presentation.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
It will just take a minute.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We wait. It's okay. So after Dr. Ikra, if Dr. Badia is not here, we go with Dr. Yusulina Muhammad or Dr. Samir from Malaysia after Dr. Ikra.
Do my presentation is visible to all?
I think it's uploading. No, yeah, we can see it now. Yeah,
From
go
my
ahead.
side, it's uploaded.
Yes, go ahead, ma'am.
Assalamu alaikum. Today I am just going to present it as a psychological distress, anxiety, and students' performance. It's a case study of Allama Iqbal Open University of Pakistan, Lahore, which is situated in different cities of Pakistan and accumulating the overseas and the students of all over Pakistan. And about the today, we will discuss that the psychological distress is defined as an emotional state in which symptoms are related to anxiety, for example, the restlessness, feeling tense, and depression, hopelessness, sadness, lost interest, and as it is described by the different authors and the different researchers. According to World Health Organization's globally mental health issues reported 10 to 20% among children and adolescents. It is also noted that 50% mental disorders are starting from the age of 14 and 75% by the age of 18 years old. As Kessler conducted the research on the psychological distress and anxiety, and the prevalence of anxiety and depression among young people increased 70% from the last 20 years, according to the Royal Society of the Public Health and Young Health Management Movement. Um, uh, from that, my research objectives are the study aims to access the recent studies regarding psychological distress and anxiety. The study will explore the association between psychological distress and anxiety correlation. The study will explore the effect of psychological distress and anxiety on students' performance. The study will examine the difference between subgroups of students to identify demographics and social characteristics that are correlated with the psychological distress and anxiety. Why we are just conducting this research, and what is the importance of this research is that the research aims to analyze the effect of the psychological distress, which is being psychological distress and anxiety, which is being consoled in the more or more in the younger peoples which just followed up in their higher education systems on their academic performance, and we just put it on the overseas and the distance learners which are being studied in the Lamegwal Open University. The majority of the students who get admission in distance learning systems have previous experience of formal education system. Because of that, they face problems and feel anxiety that ultimately affect their learning in new setting. For example, if we are learning in the interactive sessions, in the physical sessions, the our expressions, our emotions are being identified by the teachers that are identifiable because we are present there. Our physical movements are there, our physical expressions are there, our physical all the physical things are there, and that are being identified by the teachers and the administrators and the different staff members. but if we are learning in the but if we are learning in the distance learning, it is difficult to identify the psychological distress and anxiety of the students which is being inferior in the students which are being making the inferiority different inferiority complexes in the students that is to be resolved for developing their personality and for developing their full-fledged professional skills. That is most important. That's why we conducted this research on the overseas students and the distance learners which are being studied in the Lamek Bal Open University, that is Distance Learning Institute. The present study analyzed those factors that cause anxiety in students of distance education. Furthermore, the study investigated the differences based on gender regarding the factors of anxiety. Our research questions are how psychological distress affect the performance of distance learners? What are the factors that create anxiety and psychological distress among students of distance learners? Is there any mediating role between psychological distress and anxiety and students' performance of distance learners? What are the effects of psychological distress and anxiety on students? What is the difference between subgroups of students to identify demographics and social characters that are correlated with the psychological distress and anxiety? We hypothesize that there is the test anxiety and the psychological distress that is affecting the students' performance. Is there any mediating role between the psychological distress, anxiety, and the students' performance? It is being hypothesized that there is any difference between there is any mediating role of the psychological distress and anxiety on the students' performance of the distance learners, or there is no different no if mediating role of psychological distress and anxiety on the students performance. We have two hypotheses. Now we have when we conducting the research, we have the quantitative paradigm. We conducted it in the quantitative paradigm, which is being descriptive research, comes under the descriptive research. And then we select the survey method to conduct our research. We just developed three written questionnaires which is being put it on Google form, and we just send them the link through different groups to the students, and then we collected the data through the Google form, and the data will be in the e form that is being usable as convenient and as usable to convert it on the SPSS sheet, converted in Excel and then SPSS, and then we run mediation analysis through Amos and SPSS, with the help of Amos and SPSS, and we have to select the sample. All the students which are being studied in the Lamek Balupan University and the student of B.Ed elementary program are the population included in the population of our research, and the sample of the study were selected conveniently, as we couldn't reach all of the students, so we could do random research and the quota sampling and snowball sampling. We didn't do that. We just cause we couldn't we are unable to contact with each and every student that is accessible. Not all the people are not accessible. Some have internet connections and some have some issues. Some are from far away areas. There are so many issues with the distance learners. So in the sampling, we just selected them as a convenient sample, and the Likert scale questionnaire was used as the we just put it on the 1 to 5 Likert scale questionnaires that started from the strongly disagreed and ended in the strongly agreed. The type of the questionnaire is the research design incorporates all dimensions of psychological distress and anxiety affecting students' performance of distance learners. The study draws on the mediating role of psychological distress and anxiety on students' performance. The population of interest is the study's target population, that it intends to study to or treat. B.Ed Elementary honors in Islamic Open University, Pakistan was taken as the population. All the prospective teachers were taken as the population of the study. The study used the quantitative research designed for this purpose. The convenient sampling method was used. 300 students were selected conveniently from all over the students enrolled in B.Ed Elementary program at Islamic Open University. As we talked about the research instrument, as I already talked about that, the researcher gathered data through using questionnaire. Three questionnaires were used to gather data from students, to gather data about the knowledge, beliefs, attitudes, and behavior of the prospective teachers. Questionnaires was helpful to ensure the privacy of prospective teachers, to fully participate in the research and share their views. The demographic form consisted of some key demographic variables that are associated with mental health problems of university students. The demographic variables included age, gender, parental education, and family system. We used Kessler psychological distress scale that is pre that is reliable and valid for the for measuring the psychological distress. In order to measure the psychological distress of university students, and indigenously developed Kessler's psychological distress scale was used. K10 consists of 10 items measuring psychological distress of university students. Social anxiety survey. In order to measure the anxiety level of university students, a standardized questionnaire was used. Anxiety scale consists of 10 items measuring the anxiety level of university students. All the three scales were already valid and reliable, that is pre-developed, and the researcher just implement them. In order to measure the students' performance of university students, a standardized questionnaire was used. Students' performance scale was comprised of 20 items measuring the students' performance. As we talked about the data analysis, as the Franklin and the Wallet described that the descriptive research depicts a different situation of interaction as completely and cautiously as possible. It has the capacity to recapitulate the abilities, inclination, manners, and surroundings in present. Descriptive research engages a system by which a researcher starts from initial stage to its end. All the relevant information was collected and presented in tabular form. These tables show percentage, means, and standard deviation of responses, and results have been drawn below these tables in the form of the interpretation. Moreover, the
Dr.
quantitative
Iqra
data
Akram.
collected through questionnaires was
Dr. Iqra,
analyzed using SPSS. The research, yes?
you have 1 minute left. 1 to 2 minutes left.
Okay. I will complete it in 1 minute. The research entered the responses and apply independent sample t-test, one-way ANOVA, and PSNR and mediator analysis. Mediator analysis includes a regression ANOVA table as well. As we have these tables, and I will explain it in the interpretation. As I have the shortage of the time, the mediation analysis revealed that the psychological distress and anxiety predicts students' performance, as R2 is 0.88, F is 2.989, that is equal to 11.84. That is less than or equal to 0.00, that is the significance value, indicating that 25.4% of the variance in students' performance is explained by psychological distress and anxiety. In the combined regression model predicting students' performance, both psychological distress and anxiety were included as predictors, resulting in a model that explained 2.97%, 2.97, 0.8, that is 11.84. The coefficient table indicated that the psychological distress had a positive but not significant direct effect on students' performance. As my research finds that the students feel more anxiety in distance learning approach because due to distance they are unable to discuss or share problems with instructors on daily basis. The conflict had significantly affected the stress and anxiety of most of the learners. Research study recommended that for learners who have some psychological problems, psychologists' help should be taken in this respect. Seminars for the students awareness in order to deal with stress and anxiety should be arranged, and proper security plans for the most affected areas should be introduced. The present study has identified the prevalence of depression, anxiety, and stress among higher secondary students. If undetected and untreated, this can affect more their academic performance and can lead to worse psychological issues later in their life. Sensitizing the parents through a parent teachers meeting can create awareness among the parents regarding the importance of mental health of children. Teachers need to be trained for identifying and reporting these issues earlier to the parents. Health education serious needs to be organized regularly to the students regarding coping strategies and life skills to prevent themselves from these problems. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Iqra Akram. Thank you very much. I think you had enough job to do, and it's easy to tell that it took a long time from you, but I guess you are an expert. Another thing,
Yeah.
I hope you feel well. It's easy to tell you are sick.
Yeah. Thank you
I'm
so much.
sorry. Yeah.
I have some throat issues. Sorry for that interruption, but I try my best to resolve that.
It's okay. I hope you feel well. It's okay. Does anyone have any question for her? Does then anyone has any question for her? If there is no questions, we move to the next person.
Assalamualaikum. Ikra, I have a question.
Yeah,
Does this study on
Yeah, sure.
Dr. Amra? Does this study on only open university students and graduate level?
I didn't got your voice.
The grade level in
Can
which
you
you have
repeat your
conducted this
question,
study?
please, Dr. Namra?
Yes, I asked the grade level in which you have conducted this research study.
I just conducted it on the higher level, on the B.Ed elementary level, in the on the students of the Allama Iqbal Open University. My population is all the students that are being enrolled in Allama Iqbal Open University in the B.Ed elementary program, and I selected
From
300
anywhere
students
of
conveniently
Pakistan
from there.
or specifically in Punjab?
No, that's not specifically from Punjab. That's specifically just from Allama Iqbal Open University that
Okay,
are being enrolled in any city, in any city of Pakistan.
okay. Well presented. Thank you.
Yeah, it's well
Thank you
presented.
so
Thank you, Dr. Akra. Thank you, Dr. Namira. So any other question? If there's no more questions, we move to the next person. I think the next person is Dr. Samer Al Haji from Malaysia. Dr. Samer, are you with us?
Yes, Samar Hajiji is with you.
Okay, go ahead. It's the mic is yours.
Thank you so much, and good evening.